So in this video we will start a new chapter, that is acids and bases. Chapter number 8, acids, bases and salts. In previous classes we have also studied this chapter as in metric class and ninth also. So here we are having also this chapter, that is acids, bases and salts. Now in this we are having some oxides that are known as acid oxides, bases and amphoteric oxides. Now what are these? Acidic, basic and amphoteric. Now what are these oxides? If we talk about the acid and basic oxides, here we are having two types of oxides. Number one is metal and another is non-metal. If we talk about metal, in metal we are having basic oxides. In metal we are having basic oxides, likewise MgO, Na2O, K2O. These all are, we can say, metals, as we all know. So what is mean by oxides? So in which, for example, we are having Na2O, right? So when we add water into it, it will give us a oxide that will be a basic oxide. Or if we add a water into the MgO, if we add a water H2O, it will give us a oxide that will be a basic oxide. So that in metal we are having all basic oxides. Now if we talk about the non-metal, in non-metal we are having acidic oxides. Suppose CO2, SO2, these all are non-metals, right? P2O5, N2O5, these all are the non-metals. So if we add water into the CO2, it will give us an oxide that will be the acidic oxide. If we add water into SO2, SO2, so it will give us an oxide that will be the acidic oxide, which means that if we add water into a metal, or in the metals, right, in the metals, that will give us a basic oxide. If we add water into the non-metal substances, it will give us a acidic oxide. Now what are the amphoteric oxides? We have talked about the acidic, basic. Now what are the amphoteric oxides? Basically these are the mixture of the basic and acidic. If in any substance we are having both, we can say, properties or chemical properties, so that will be known as a amphoteric oxide, which means basic and acidic. If any substance has these both, that will be known as the amphoteric. Likewise, if we talk about the example, that is the water. If we talk about the H2O, it is amphoteric substance. Why? Because when it will, we can say, when water react with ammonia, it behave as a basic. When water react with ammonia, it behave as a basic. But when water react with HCl, hydrochloric acid, or sulfur chloric acid, it will react as a acidic. So you can see here it is having it, we can say, behave as a both as a basic also and as a acidic also. So that is known as an amphoteric substance, right? So that was all about the introduction of this chapter, and next video we will discuss about the Bronsted-Lowry theory.